Good morning, Erie. You're listening to the Sonic Sunrise here on 90.5 WERG. It is now time for my favorite part of Tuesday morning, which is my new segment called What's the Why, where I interview faculty and staff from across Gannon's campus and ultimately learn about the why behind their work. Today, I am joined by Dr. Megan Woller of the School of Communication and the Arts. And Megan, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, of course. Thanks, Maddie. I'm really glad to be here. So, like Maddie said, I'm Dr. Megan Woller. I'm co-director of the School of Communication and the Arts, as well as associate professor of music. So I teach a lot of the liberal studies core courses in music. And I've been at Gannon for 8.5 years now, and I also am one of the leaders of Safe Zone training, which I'm excited to talk about as well.
Yes, so make sure you stay tuned this morning through the 8 o'clock hour. We will talk to Megan about the Safe Zone training and what that entails.
Come on, everybody! Wake up! Rise and shine!
Sonic Sunrise on 90.5 WERG.
That was the Spin Doctors with Two Princes here on the Sonic Sunrise. I am joined by Dr. Megan Woller from the School of Communication and the Arts, and she is here to talk a little bit about Safe Zone training. She is one of 8 Safe Zone trainers on campus. Megan, could you tell us a little more about what Safe Zones are and how someone could take Safe Zone training?
Yeah, I'm happy to. So some of you around campus may have seen the rainbow stickers that say Safe Zone Trained. And that is representative of folks that have taken Safe Zone training for the past almost 2 years now. And Safe Zone training is a training that is really focused on LGBTQ plus education and allyship. We run it from the Safe Zone Project, which is a vetted curriculum that is the most widely used educational program in the U.S. as well as around the world. So it's a really great, up-to-date way to learn about any questions that you might have, as well as different tactics to show allyship and just make sure that everyone on campus feels not only safe, but like we all belong here, which we do. So a little bit more about how you could take the training if you're interested. For faculty and staff, we always announce them in the Maroon Minute, so keep an eye out. We do have 2 trainings this semester, and we would love to have more students trained on campus as well. So we really encourage, if there are any organizations, student organizations, or groups that are interested and would like to make this a voluntary opportunity, to reach out to either me or really if you see anyone with a sticker in their office, ask them for ways that you might take the training. We're always happy to have more folks involved.
That is a really great resource for students on campus, and I think it's really important that Gannon offers it. And it's really great that there are so many people on campus that are Safe Zone trained. Hopefully we can get some more.
From Gannon University, 90.5 WERG, Erie.
Was Death Cab for Cutie with You Are a Tourist here on the Sonic Sunrise. I am joined by Dr. Megan Woller from the School of Communication and the Arts, and she is one of 8 Safe Zone trainers here on Gannon's campus. An important resource for many students, faculty, and staff at Gannon are the spaces with Safe Zone stickers. Megan, how do you and your team work together to ensure that LGBTQ students feel welcomed and safe on campus?
Well, I think the stickers are a really important part of that, and certainly the most visible way that we can show support and show that sense of belonging. That's really important for all students on campus. And so I think, again, the more we can educate people and have various ways that we show allyship is really important. And to date, we have nearly 200 faculty and staff on campus trained, and that number is growing. So I think it's just a wonderful sign of exactly how welcoming Gannon is, and I'm proud to be a part of it.
I agree. Gannon is very welcoming, and it feels good to just know that there are people on campus who can help students who may need that extra support.
Sonic Sunrise on 90.5 WERG.
That was Giovanni and the Hired Guns with Overrated here on the Sonic Sunrise. I am joined by Dr. Megan Woller of the School of Communication and the Arts, and she is one of 8 Safe Zone trainers here on campus. We've been talking about safe zones and safe zone training all morning, but now it is time for the question of the hour, the whole reason for this segment. Megan, what is your why for the work you do here on Gannon's campus and throughout the Erie community?
I think that's a really wonderful question. And as I was thinking about this, I really came back to the fact of how wonderful the people are here at Gannon and in Erie. I'm not from Erie. I am originally from Texas. I moved here for this job at Gannon, and one of the most satisfying things, I think, is just how incredible everyone really is, especially faculty and staff on Gannon's campus are wonderful to work with, and the students are really active and engaged, and everyone is just really kind. And so I think in terms of all my work here at Gannon, both in the classroom but also as one of the Safe Zone facilitators, is just being really engaged in fostering that kindness and showing everyone what Gannon is really all about.
That is such a great answer, and thank you for joining me this morning here on What's the Why?